Alright folks, in this clip I'm going to teach you how to draw the human figure. And we're going to start by doing just a rough outline first. First come up and draw a circle for the head. And if you're using a pen or pencil, try and draw all your lines in fairly light at this point. Next we're going to just draw a simple line here for where the neck will be. And then we're going to draw a circle for the torso. Now try to not get too carried away with the length on the torso, because that can oftentimes kind of ruin the proportions of your images. So what we're going to do now here is we're going to come down and draw lines for where the legs will go. Just kind of still drawing in very lightly, all down to the ankles, keeping straight down, and then finally to where the bottom will be, which is roughly right in here. So now that was just to get the length and the proportion. Now we're going to come out and draw how kind of along the arms are going to go. Again, just for proportion's sake. Now this is, again, all I'm really doing is drawing in a light line just so that I can kind of know where my dimensions will end up being. That's all this is for. So now, the form itself. I'm going to cement the shape of the head. Now obviously we can add detail to this if we want to. We can make this look more human, lifelike. But we won't worry too much about the details on this. Just give it a rough face, just so we can see what we're trying to do here. Alright, so now the neck. Coming straight down. If you want to make this person look beefy, that's your choice, but I would just try to do more basic at this point. You can get into bigger proportions later. I'm going to, instead of doing the body next, I'm going to come down, I'm going to do this guy's arms. The biceps come, I would say, about down this far and meet at the elbow. You can draw a little joint in there. And then another little forearm. I'm going to draw this person kind of with their fists closed, just like that. And then we'll just do the same thing over here. Now this is obviously, there are many different body types when drawing the human form. Obviously I'm just drawing like a standard looking man. Nothing too you know, unique or about this person. It's really just a basic human body. He's not too big, not too thin. Moving down to his chest and waist. Now you can add as much detail at this point as you want to, like collarbone, chest, stomach. It's really up to you. That's essentially how you would do that. That's roughly where the proportions would be: chest, stomach. Moving on down past to the waist. That'd be the waistline right there. We're going to give this guy a little bit of decency here. Just cover up the vital spots. I'm doing his upper thigh, something about like that. Down to the kneecap. Just give yourself a little anchor for where the kneecap would be. On down to the ankles and shins. Same thing, and then finally to where the feet would be. Just kind of draw a basic little foot, just like that. Now, it takes a while to kind of get down the perfect dimensions and proportions. I'm not going to lie, it's not like you can just flesh this out on your first attempt, but just really get an idea of the way the human body functions in and of itself. Figure out the dimensions that you want for your specific drawing. And this is really the best way to approach drawing the human form.